Pop music has shaped the soundtracks of our lives, and Billboard recently ranked the greatest pop stars of the 21st century. Today, we're going to be diving into their list, breaking down the icons who've defined music, and sharing some thoughts on whether Billboard got it right or completely missed the mark. Let's get to it. At number 25, we have Katy Perry. Honestly, I'm a bit surprised she made the list considering she hasn't had a major hit or album since 2014. However, there's no denying her iconic Teenage Dream era, which gave us countless chart-topping singles and solidified her place in pop history. While someone else could have easily taken this spot, her inclusion at the bottom of the list feels fair enough, given her past achievements. At number 24, we have Ed Sheeran. Frankly, I'm puzzled by Billboard's decision to include him on this list. While he's had his fair share of enjoyable hit songs, I don't see him as a game changer in pop music. It really makes me wonder what criteria were used for those rankings. At number 23, we have Bad Bunny, and I think this spot is well deserved. He's had a profound influence on reshaping the Latin pop music scene. Taking the 22nd spot is One Direction. A choice feels a bit odd, to be honest. The band has been separated for years, and during their time together, they mostly made generic, commercially driven pop music. It's surprising to see them on the list. It would have made more sense to give this spot to Harry Styles instead, since his solo career has been phenomenal, earning him Grammys and critical acclaim for his incredible music. Claiming the 21st spot is Lil Wayne. While I don't closely follow rap and hip-hop culture, there's no denying his influence. Landing in the 20th spot is Bruno Mars, an incredible R&B genius. He's a phenomenal dancer, an outstanding vocalist, and an exceptional songwriter with numerous songs that have defined the 21st century. At the 19th spot, we have BTS. Honestly, I'm speechless. Their impact on global pop culture is undeniable, and they've literally redefined what it means to be a global icon. And their influence goes beyond music, reaching fashion, social issues, and more, making this ranking both surprising and well deserved, what can I say? At number 18, we have The Weeknd, another R&B pop genius who reshaped the sound of modern music with countless hits that have since become classics. His influence is undeniable, and his Super Bowl show was a testament to his massive impact. While this ranking is deserved, I truly believe he should have been placed higher, given his contributions to the genre and his continued dominance in the music industry. At number 17, we have Shakira, a true global icon. She has been making music since the early 1990s, and even today, she continues to deliver chart-topping hits while keeping audiences engaged. Her ability to evolve while staying true to her unique sound proves her long-lasting influence. At number 16, we have Jay-Z, and I honestly struggle to see how his greatness and this ranking go hand in hand. While he's undeniably influential, it feels more tied to his business involvements than his actual artistry. And much of his presence at award shows and major events seems more about his status and his connection to Beyoncé. At number 15, we have Miley Cyrus, and honestly, I can't think of anyone who's more reinventive, smart, and unpredictable. Going from Hannah Montana to a teen pop princess, to a risque, sexy adult pop star, to an experimental artist, a country singer, and even a rock star, Miley has continuously evolved in many ways that keeps us all guessing. She's truly one of the greatest pop stars of the 21st century. Justin Timberlake took the 14th spot, and honestly, I'm questioning why he's even on this list. While he had some hits in the early 2000s, most of his success seems tied to his connection with Britney Spears. He feels more of a throwback artist whose influence has faded over time. In my opinion, he doesn't really deserve a spot here. Nicki Minaj takes the 13th spot. While I'm not the biggest fan of her personality and don't really have positive feelings for her, her success and impact are undeniable. She has built a great career, reaching global icon status. It's clear that Nicki has earned her place on this list, through her talent, influence, and groundbreaking contributions. Eminem is at number 12. While I'm not the biggest fan of his music or personality either, it's clear that he's had a significant influence on others, so I don't really have strong feelings about his ranking. He's earned it, probably. Usher takes spot number 11. As an R&B legend with numerous hits in the early 2000s, his influence and popularity during that time are undeniable. However, it feels like his career has slowed down in recent years, and while his spot is understandable, it might be a bit high. Kicking off the top 10 is Adele, an incredible vocalist who brought pop ballads back to the mainstream and achieved a record-breaking career. Her talent and impact make this spot very well deserved. At number 9, we have Miss Ariana Grande. With countless hits under her belt, she secured her spot as a main pop girly. Honestly, at this point, she's like a pop music cheat code. Just press play and it's a total hit. Earned. Coming in at number 8, we have another Justin who's, let's be real, doesn't deserve it. His so-called hits are basically musical time capsules, cute for nostalgia but not really something you would willingly revisit. At number 7, we have Kanye West. While this list is meant to celebrate artistry and not personality, it's impossible to ignore his string of anti-Semitic, misogynistic, and racist comments. I believe behaviors like that should disqualify him from any positive press coverage, let alone a spot on a list like this. At number 6, we have Britney Spears, and no one deserves it more. She ruled the early 2000s with countless hits and unforgettable show-stopping performances that defined the era. Britney's influence is immeasurable, which makes this recognition super meaningful. Lady Gaga claiming the 5th spot, the Queen of Pop transformed how we view fashion, music videos, and live performances, elevating them into true forms of art. She's boldly ventured into countless musical genres, leaving an undeniable mark on every corner of the industry she's touched. As an Oscar-winning actress, she's proving that her talent has no boundaries. Not only is she one of the greatest pop stars of the 21st century, but she could easily secure a spot on the list of the greatest pop stars of all time. Why Drake is on this list? With endless chart-topping, record-breaking hits, Rihanna secures a spot in the top 3. But does she really deserve it? Like, she's a hit maker who knows how to choose bangers, but she's not a writer or a standout performer. Billboard could have honored her in the top 20, but top 5 feels a little bit of a stretch. The queen of a billion-dollar empire, Miss Taylor Swift, unsurprisingly takes the 2nd spot. With massive career hits, record-breaking tours, iconic music videos, awards, and a loyal fan base, her rise is nothing short of a genius. The way she connects with her fans and the way she markets herself is so smart. The ranking is incredibly well deserved. Taylor and her team have worked very hard to reach this level of success. I think we all saw this coming. Beyoncé at the top of the list, claiming her spot as the greatest pop star of the 21st century. And I couldn't agree more. She has it all: the voice, the hits, the performances, the beauty, and the energy. She embodies every element that makes a pop star great, setting the bar very high than anyone else. Many artists were snubbed. Lana Del Rey. She's literally changed the way people make music and shifted the musical direction for artists like Billie Eilish and Taylor Swift. It's frustrating how Lana's artistry is overlooked at every major event, from Grammys to the Billboard list, to the charts and radio. And let's not forget Mariah Carey, the Queen of Christmas, who also got snubbed. She had one of the greatest comebacks of the century with the emancipation of Mimi and has continued to release hits and sell out shows worldwide. She absolutely deserves a spot on this list. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share your opinions with us in the comments. I'll see you later.